Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another edition of Eric's Corner with the Word of the Not So Wise. I'm continuing my Doomsday Prepper kick. I've spoken a lot about picking up supplies. This is a 25-pound bag of pinto beans. I want to say it was under 30 bucks, and this would probably feed my whole family for at least a couple weeks. It's in some kind of breathable bag. Beans will keep for a very long time. Again, it was 30 bucks, so if you keep something like this on your shelf, and let's say they go bad in a year, I think it would take a lot longer than that, but 30 bucks, throw them out and get you a new bag. Or, of course, better yet, just keep a rotating stock, cook something with it, throughout the year if you're like my wife and you're a hell of a cook and you cook things, which I don't. Something real important that I have kind of skipped over or just haven't gotten to, however you want to look at it, is keeping your preps safe from insects and rodents. This is a pretty heavy-duty bag, but it can be chewed through by a mouse pretty easy. Rodents get into your preps, you got to throw it away. You cannot risk eating something that a mouse has peed on or a rat has shit in. There's really bad, nasty diseases. You can do what's called dry canning, which is basically putting them in glass jars, which is great because nothing's getting through a glass jar and it's airtight. The best thing to do is essentially vacuum seal it. It'll keep the longest. It still doesn't deter rodents. So this is also not an airtight bag, but this is a 50-pound bag of rice. Again, like I talked about, rice and beans will feed you for a really long time. And there's a lot of things you can do with rice. It's kind of a filler. You can dump all kinds of spices on it and make it pretty edible. But I picked up a brand new one of these tubs because I didn't have enough or didn't have an extra one to put these in. So with rodents, they're gonna try and chew through your corners because that's what they can get their mouth on, and then of course possibly right here. But I feel like usually it's a corner. You can booby trap it with some sticky traps. There might be a pest repellent. I mean, you could literally just spray some bug spray on it. It's not going to kill them, but if they were, I mean, it's going to taste like shit because DEET is a poison, so it might deter them. So I'm going to booby trap this with some sticky traps. I don't think I have any rodents out here, but this tub, throw these both in this tub, and I could, oh Jesus, that's, and I know you can't see from where you're sitting. It doesn't matter. Just trust me. Those both fit in there, and I could fit one more bag of each in this. Maybe not quite. So these are good to go on a shelf for a while. Like I said, I'll booby trap them, so keep rodents out, but I'll kind of try to keep an eye on it too, because they're gonna chew on it in a spot where you can't see. Again, so try to keep some kind of rotating stock. I'm going to add some spices to this. Again, I more recently picked up these bulkier food items because I have more kids to feed. What I have on hand is not going to really last us very long. I'm going to talk a little more about generators and power supplies and stuff like that in another episode, so stay tuned for that. And as well as do an outdoor survival video, just kind of maybe how to set up at least some kind of makeshift shelter and how to get a fire started. So yeah, that's it for Eric's Corner. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again real soon. Have a good night.